Hey YouTube, this is the Purple One. It's in the afternoon on Memorial Day. I hope everyone's enjoying the day and remembering the sacrifices that many have made for us. I for sure am thinking about a bunch of buddies I've lost, praying for their families. A lot of them, their kids were little when it happened, babies. One of the guys actually on his first deployment had his son, and I was able to get a sat phone, and he was able to call home right after the birth. So that was awesome. I remember that clearly. And then he was killed in his second deployment. That was terrible. He left two small little ones and a wife. So I think of him often. And then many others that I knew. I had the honor of taking a body back to his family, and that was definitely an honor to represent the United States military, the U.S. Army, and try to bring some closure for that family. He's a local guy from Georgia. So this is Memorial Day. Do not forget the men and women that came before us. That gives me the strength to fight on and be persistent for righteousness, be persistent for our American values. It keeps me in the fight. The guys and gals that went before and paid the ultimate. And I'm just trying to keep that fire burning for them. Let's get right into what I want to talk to you about. I got overloaded today with more boots on the ground. And that's a good thing. Keep them coming, because these are data points I'm sharing with you. Is it hard for me to verify every single one? Oh, by far it is. But that's why I'm giving them to you, and then we compare notes and see what's going on. So let me, just one. I'm going to do one right now, and this is an important one. I think it's one of the most important ones I've done. And let me read it to you. And the reason I'm reading this to you and giving this information to you that's really I can't verify is to help, so you can help verify it. And I'll talk more about that in a second. They have job postings for energy resilient coordinators to oversee the installation of whole facility generators at all 4,000 plus locations this year. I live in a town of the home office and have spoken to someone who deals with the purchasing and taxes. He says they're throwing $500 million at it and want it done as soon as possible. So basically, does Walmart know something that we don't know? To put this much money and have backup generators to run their store. Now, we hear about grid problems. We hear about even power companies telling us that there will be rolling blackouts this summer. They will have times when they can't provide enough energy. And if we ever have major problems, this energy is definitely going to be in worse supply. Walmart, being one of the largest distributors of food and household items for sure in the United States, it's vital for them to keep their doors open. If they close, it's going to affect the supply chain. It's going to affect logistics. It's going to affect everything. People look to Walmart to get a lot of their things. Some of you don't like Walmart, but that's not the point. Walmart sells a lot of food. So if they're going to spend $500 million to put generators, they don't do anything unless it helps them out. So I think this is important information. So this is what we need to do. We need to find out, you might work at Walmart, find out if people are coming in and looking at the electrical system, trying to figure out what size generators. You might be a person that is doing this. So if you work at Walmart, keep your ears open. If you see electricians near any of where you have major power coming into your building, maybe ask them, hey, what's up? And let's verify this information. I'm not trying to make this guy that sent this to me, I'm not doubting his word or calling him a liar. That's for sure. What I'm trying to do is give us a data point, and we have a lot of eyes and ears out there. Let's run with this one and figure it out. Because if it is a true thing and we start seeing generators going in and all, Walmart doesn't do anything unless they have to. And this definitely affects their bottom line. But if they can't have power and the store is closed, it really affects their bottom line. So let's try to figure this out and verify this information. Thanks for watching.